crazy to visit the bouquet to Madam Indira Dubey.
Otherwise, financial new year is also starting from 1st April. So, on behalf of SLBC Forum, we welcome you, sir, this forum, and you have always been sure that you attend SLBC. And during my tenure, I have seen that not a single meeting. In fact, this SLBC cannot be completed without you. Increased lending, and after a lot of heated discussion, a good thing happened that we all together had a consensus that we will derive some number this time. First time, a new portal what has been created for lending through various corporations. That also is a unique, real work. So our real growth will come when we start doing the work from April. That is, in the initial state itself, we are on the board. Otherwise, end of the March, if we do something just for the sake of, we understand the requirement of the beneficiary, and we do in such a manner that asset is created, income generated the agenda, and this year, because of demonetization, this credit plan target is slightly lower.
Good afternoon to everybody. Reaction has come, yet to come. Reaction has started or yet to start? Reaction. Reaction is enough. You have very heated debate you have done. Even in my budget, I am saying very clearly, outcome-based budget. Actually, number one, GSDP contribution GVA 11.61, in spite of 28% rainfall deficit. There only I have changed the strategy also. Generally, drought with a crisis in agriculture will go together. Now, because of our strategy, we have changed now. In spite of 28% rainfall deficit, we have grown at the rate of 14%, whereas all India is 4.5% growth rate. They had 4.5 or 3.5. Agriculture, we have done reasonably well. Now, if you see, 75% I am getting more than 75% from agriculture, horticulture, livestock and fisheries. Now I am able to overcome traction. This year we are thinking better water management again. Last year we had done better management. Even then, because of all these problems, our agriculture growth rate is 3% or 2%. Our horticulture is 18%, 18.5%. Now I am going more and more horticulture. It is only 1/3 of agriculture we are having horticulture. But income is 50,000 crores on horticulture, 45,000 crores on agriculture. If I shift it 1:3, differentiation of growth, GVA contribution, and income also for the farmer. Now, water management we are doing very well. This season I want to concentrate mainly drought proofing, groundwater recharge, linking of rivers, drip irrigation, micro irrigation, everything we are concentrating. Now, with this, again I am asking you, in this budget, in your bank figures, even our people have, from the beginning, my secretary, principal secretary agriculture, my commissioner agriculture are fighting with you. Even they are telling me bankers are not giving any money for tenants, those who are all real cultivators. We have established one of the best robust system. You have gone through that. Even I am engaging ISRO as consultants. Soil moisture, total scenario, everything we are going online. Even booking of a crop pattern and checking with satellite data periodically, so that you will have 100% accuracy. Even I can use it, drones now, to get all the data. Even geotagging, geofencing we are going now. All technologies I am using. So how far, where you are going to start, what is the review mechanism for us? We will decide today. Again, after quarterly, we'll meet again. Yearly, we'll review. Only targets we are reviewing. We are having some last year demonetization is the excuse, is the real problem also. So that is where I want to have this year real focus on not only agriculture, even welfare. We are spending huge money, but we are not getting, even my MLA just now had a meeting, they are all complaining we are not getting any banking support. Here I don't want to distribute money. A real grounding of schemes I want to do it. So that he has to earn money, he has to repay money. As on today, all money what you have given, it is only on paper. And sharing among, I can say, stakeholders. Whoever may be asked that stakeholder. Starting with the banker, starting with my officer, starting with the middleman, starting with the finally beneficiary. It is easy money, they are sharing, they are showing in the books. As usual, they are where they are, they will be there forever. I want to change that situation. There I need some mechanism again. You give me this amount of money. We are having X amount of money. You prepare action plan. Okay, all bankers put together, this is the money we are going to give. Month-wise, we will segregate. There is a subcommittee, they have to work it out, they have to come back with clear-cut action plan. Then only now I wanted to have, I am able to push all those things in my government. All my secretaries also, I made it very clear. Convergence of resources I am putting now. Even SAP I am implementing from government side. By April, we are going to launch. By June, everything will be online. I can trace, I can track individual and also unit the expenditure. All our banks and also my money, how much money is coming every month, every department I am synchronizing. Last mile I can reach through tracking all these things. There is no confusion at all. This year, it is a year for e-Pragati project for me. Real sense I am using Internet of Things. Next meeting, you are going to witness my control room here. With the latest technologies, I am using real-time governance. All my government departments will be online. I am using biometrics, drones, surveillance cameras, towers, digital classrooms, bandwidth to every home. So everything will be on real time, I can monitor. Even sensors, devices, everything I am using. Now only problem, bankers has to match with our speed. That is a missing link between the two. You must be advanced than us. I will be very happy to compete with you, but that spirit is lacking now. As on now, that is what I am asking. So this is this is where I am saying we are all talking about Internet of Things and also technology in a big way. Even last time also, our people are very smart. I am discussing that, how to go take forward also I will discuss, mobile currency. Anyway, Government of India side, you are also here. You are from Finance Department? So you have to tell them. Now everywhere in the country, mobile currency is going down and down every day. Now people are used again for physical currency. What all our efforts has gone to waste. Being the convener of that committee, I am feeling very sad about it. Even now I am a serving convener of that committee. Eh? No, it won't go. What I am saying, very simple logic. in this country. Any policy, it has to benefit common man. Very simple logic, psychology. When I deal with money, physical currency, that is more cost effective. Why should I go mobile currency? Generally, mobile currency will have some disadvantages. Once I go for mobile currency, you can track me. Where I am spending money, how I am spending money, everything you can track me. Because of that, government is going to get more money. Transparency will come, corruption will reduce. But reverse way, we are penalizing those who are going for mobile currency. It's very simple, this one. I told the government of India and also I gave report, but to my surprise, nothing is happening. Now I want to take up again. No, I know all these policies, how it is working. 17 years back or 18 years back at that time I went to Malaysia. There I have seen east-west road, that corridor, 2 crore population of Malaysia, small country. They had at that time 6-lane, 8-lane road. That was the inspiration for me to fight with Prime Minister at that time, Vajpayee. First road they have started Golden Quadrilateral Road, first road from Chennai to Calcutta. Even yesterday I travelled in Guntur to Vijayawada, beautiful road. People are paying money, nobody is having any grouse because that road is good. They are enjoying, they are paying some money. They are getting some benefits out of it. Same thing if you see deregulation of telecommunication sector. How much benefit has come for the country? Same thing Vajpayee asked me, where is the money to go for shareholders who have to pay some money for BSNL, VSNL. I told him, multiplier effect it will come for you. Not one time, multiplier effect. Then he agreed to pay money. I was the co-chairperson for the task force. Being the finance secretary, you will have an idea so that you can discuss. If you should have linked the rivers and you should have gone for micro irrigation in this country, China at that time they used to do every year 1 crore acres. Now we are spending more money on drought management, input subsidy, people are suffering, employment, all these problems. I have given long back, I was the chairperson for micro irrigation task force also at that time. I have given that report long back. Even NABARD, you will have an idea. They are also, not RBI. That also we have given long back. But now we are going in a big way for that also in Andhra Pradesh. What I wanted to impress upon all of you, people should get benefit. We have to motivate people, then they will do everything possible. Or otherwise, theoretical meetings, we will have hundreds of meetings. Sometimes frustration, I will shout, or somebody will shout, or you will shout. That is only a frustration. Things are not happening, we will shout each other, and then results may not come. This is where I want to tell you very clearly. You get practical approach.
So what I would feel, we get interest for very much.
Reason is, all loan, need-based loans you have to go. We use for only for consumption loans. If they use consumption vicious circular, I don't know to create that. You are giving 80,000 crores. Income. What I am saying, that it's my total GVA for 6 lakhs or 12 crores. 6 lakhs 99,000 crores, around 7 lakhs crores.
40.
Huh?
40.
No. Horticulture is 40,000 crores. 40,000 crores. Your no, total lending. You know, economic activity for 1 year.
1 lakh crores, including non-prayer.
Now 12 months have come now, March to April to March 31st. I must say, roughly activities put together. You can see 6,50,000 crores income you are giving. 60,000 crores.
Bombay, Delhi, because these big projects, they are linked.
Outside, it is not contributing my economy.
No, no, unit is here. Unit is here.
That type of, it's a little change in strategy. It will have tremendous impact. I want to cultivate that habit. Productive expenditure. Welfare we are giving. You are guiding or only spending money.
Definitely do that, sir. But I think the key lies in improving the productivity. Syndicate Bank. Syndicate Bank. Indian Bank. Please, people, please. Canara Bank. Indian Overseas Bank. Union Bank of India. State Bank of Hyderabad. State Bank of Hyderabad. DCCB. Hon'Ble. Please, madam. Corporation Bank. Bank of Baroda. Central Bank of India. Bank of India. Vijay Bank. Vijay Bank. Quickly, please. Vijay Bank. Yugo Bank. Yugo Bank. We request Sri Krishna also please come and accept the member of CM. Sir, it is a great honor, sir, to all the bankers. Please give a quick clap, sir.